Greetings, dear viewers. I'm Quill Quickcard, and welcome back to Starcraft 2 Legacy of the Void. Last time we started the Legacy of the Void campaign, we secured the Spear of Adun. We need to pick where to go next.
Ire is lost once more. My great vision of reclamation left in ruins. This shall not stand. The Terrans of Koprulu have in their possession the Zelnaga Keystone, which Zeratul foresaw would lead to our salvation. Though I have not seen Commander Raynor in many solar returns, I believe he will give the Keystone to us.
So Koprulu is our first option for where to go, or we can go to Shakuras.
The Nerazim of Shakuras ritually sever their connection to the Kala. Because of this, they are now the last free Protoss. I must reach them before Amon's armies.
I think it logically makes the most sense as Artanis to go to Shakuras first, to gather more forces. So that's where we're gonna go. Uh-oh.
Hierarch. Shakuras is overrun. Loss of life is extensive. Hold. We are receiving a transmission.
Praise the gods. Artanis, you live.
Matriarch Vorazun, what has happened here?
Shakuras has fallen. The warp gate linking this world to Ire has been reopened.
Uh-oh.
Countless hybrid and Zerg pour from the other side. They've obliterated our cities, decimated our shadow guard. We are trying to evacuate the remaining population, but I am uncertain whether we can hold long enough to get them safely away.
We will give you the time you need, Matriarch. My Templar are inbound.
Alright.
Hierarch, before our armies engage the enemy, it would be wise to review our military capabilities within the War Council.
Yes. That's going to be another important thing. So let's head to the
My
communicator.
Dark Templar were tracking your invasion on Ire when we were cut off. Then the warp gate opened. What happened, Artanis?
Amon used the collar to seize control of the Templar. I could feel his rage tearing through me, and I was powerless against it. Zeratul found me. It was there that he
Yes?
tried to free me. And he succeeded at the cost of his own life. He fell by my hand.
It was Amon's deed, not yours.
Zeratul came to me with a warning, but I did not act. Because of this, he is now gone, and the stars burn dimmer for his loss. Amon's deed or not, I carry a burden, Matriarch. One that cannot be easily lifted.
Alright, and Karax.
Karax, even without the Kala's light, I can sense your sadness, your pain. Does the Spear of Adun bring you no joy?
That is just it, Hierarch. Without the Kala, it is as if I am blind. I cannot sense your feelings, know the true depth of your thoughts. I cannot call upon the surety of other faith-smiths. I am alone.
I feel the isolation as well, as though thrashing within the vacuum of space. But you are not alone, brother.
To think, the Dark Templar have endured this existence all this time.
Mm-hmm.
The days ahead will not be easy.
We may not have the Kala to rely on, Karax, but we still stand as one. We will endure. There is no other option.
Yep. We're gonna be okay. Alright, let's head to the War Council.
A preserver? Released from stasis?
She still bears her nerve cords. She's tethered to the Kala.
Why do I not have subtitles now?
Hold. I am Rohana, Grand Preserver of the Valari, and your War Council advisor. You must be the executor in command.
You are not possessed by the Dark One. How is this possible?
I feel darkness lingering at the edges of my every thought, but I am not corrupted. Preservers of my station have trained to control the Kala's every rebel. I assure you, I will stave off this evil and serve you better by doing so. As all preservers, I hold the memories and personalities of Protoss prior to my submission to stasis. This will allow me to contrast your tactical decisions with those of past executors. From this chamber, you will be able
It
to
is
more
genuinely
military
impressive that
operations.
apparently the most skilled of Protoss psychics could train themselves to a point where they can hold back the will of essentially a god.
Your memories are indeed of use, Rohana. But make no mistake. If you fall to this corruption, I will not hesitate to destroy you.
It is understood. I am prepared for the Firstborn's darkest hour. Come, let me show you what may be done here.
So cool.
The assembly panel awaits, Hierarch.
Yeah, why am I not getting the subtitles? Okay, for some reason subtitles disabled themselves.
We may begin whenever you are ready.
Alright, what do you have to say?
I have heard only tales of the Grand Preservers. I did not expect to encounter one aboard this vessel.
It makes sense,
That is
though.
not surprising, Hierarch. My sisters and I are unique, trained from birth to master every intricacy of the Kala. I have experienced its true depth, plunged the infinite spectrum of emotion and memory. It is because of this gift we were selected to enter stasis, so that we may guide you in our most dire hour.
Your sisters were aboard the other Ark ships? Then they...
Are one with the Kala, fallen during the Zerg invasion of Ire. I know this. I feel the tragedy that has befallen us, more deeply than you may realize.
A terrible burden has been laid upon you, Rohana.
Yet it is my fate to bear it, a fate foreseen by the same minds that constructed this vessel. I trust in their wisdom, Hierarch. I will serve my purpose, much as you must serve yours.
I like Rohana. Alright, but let's see how the system actually
The assembly
works.
panel allows you to customize your army based on the Protoss technology we encounter.
Yes.
Select a warrior category to begin.
So basically, we get different categories of units, and then within those
Now you may
categories,
choose one of the two factions.
we can choose one of three
These
options,
assignments
a
are
third
not
one
permanent
usually
and
being
can be
locked.
altered as our combat needs change.
So for
Many
instance, for
battles
the
await you,
melee
Hierarch.
warrior,
Choose a faction and lead them to glory.
we can have the regular zealots, although this is an upgraded form which has this cool whirlwind attack. To deal 10 damage per second to all nearby enemy units for 3 seconds with a cooldown of 10, which is fantastic. Or we can have Centurions, who are basically zealots, except that they are able, when they charge, to move through other units, so they don't just get lost in the backline. They could also, Dark Coil, stuns target enemy ground unit and all enemy units near it for 2.5 seconds. So their charges are actually very, very powerful. So both of these are pretty good, and I will sort of move around to different units throughout the campaign. I'll try to give everybody a time to show off. We're actually going to start with Centurions for this run. And for ranged warriors, of course, we have the Stalkers that we have been using, but they get upgraded as well. When the Stalkers blink, they restore 40 shields over 5 seconds, which is good. Or we can go for Dragoons, where they can attack ground and air units for high damage, but at a slow rate of fire. Or they also have a higher amount of life, but at the cost of reduced movement speed. So they move slow, they fire slow, but they can take hits and they can dish hits out. I am going to take Dragoons for this first mission. So Dragoons and Centurions. Let's head on in. I will try to show off every unit type at least once.
The Zerg infestation is overtaking Telemetros. Our evacuation is already in great peril. Your aid cannot come soon enough, Hierarch.
Alright, let's move in. Completing bonus objectives will allow you to upgrade the Spear of Adun for battles to come. Yes, we will also cover how that works as well.
Shakuras teams with Amon Zerg broods. We hold only the southwest quadrant of Telemetros, and even that is in peril. We must evacuate our people, but the launch bays have been defiled with infestation.
I also had to turn down the shaders a little bit, just because it was starting to tax my CPU a bit. If you ever heard like a high-pitched beeping noise real low in the background, that was actually the sound of my power supply acting up. Honestly, that looks terrible. That actually looks terrible. Let's actually fiddle with this a bit. Okay, this should look a lot better and also be fairer to my poor graphics card, my poor 3060, and this 5-year-old machine. There we go. That looks a lot better. Okay.
You will need the aid of my Dark Templar in this battle. They can strike from the shadows without fear of reprisal.
Cool. Yep.
I am the blade of the...
That's cool. Let's get a couple of these guys out here.
I walk the shadowed path.
Oh. What are you doing?
I'm detecting a rift opening near your position. Avoid Thrasher.
Uh-oh.
By the gods, it's seizing the warp conduit.
Karax, are any of the Spear of Adun's weapon systems ready for use?
Orbital strike is online. Designating targets.
Alright, here is another power of the Spear of Adun. We have a gun.
The Thrasher has been weakened. Warriors, move in and seal its fate.
Working on it. Alright. Go, 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 go. Finish it off.
Orbital strikes can now be fired from the Spear of Adun's command panel, Hierarch.
Yes, they can, which is wonderful news, and we're going to put a pylon up here. Perfect.
The Thrasher is slain, but it will be for naught if the launch bays remain infested.
Yep, let's grab some stuff.
These vaults hold the city's last energy reserves. Claiming them should aid you in the fight.
Perfect.
Indeed. Completing bonus objectives will allow me to improve the Spear of Adun's power. There are 2 vaults left in the city.
Yes.
What would you ask?
Alright, we are doing pretty good. Let's see about getting some... Let's see about getting a Dragoon in here. Go, go, go. Alright, so yeah, the Dragoon, 14 damage, 22 against armored. And we've got our lovely Centurions for stunning. We're going to start... Nope, not that one. I want to start with shields. We need more of these. I also want my upgrades faster, so we're going to move the Chrono Boost over to the Forge. I think that will be appropriate. Let's get an assimilator up and running. 3 probes start working over here. And let's get another Dragoon and a Centurion. Perfect. I see more gas over here. The orbital strike is online. Perfect. Begin work. We are going to quickly run out of supply. Alright, let's go. Cool. Alright, let's retreat. Go, 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 go. Dark Templar, let's go.
Shore up our defenses. The Zerg are moving to attack our nexus point.
Are they now? Let's deploy another pylon. Cost 75 energy for this and 50 for the orbital strike. That's pretty good. Let's get even more of those.
Upgrade complete.
Let's get a Stalker, a Centurion. Now that that's done, we can start with weapon upgrades. So they have a base up there. Thought the Zerg were going to attack, but apparently they didn't feel like it. You know, best not to judge. Nope. Dark Templar, that's fine. Dragoons, turn back. Dark Templar are kind of busted on this level. Cool.
A second Thrasher. The conduit is under assault.
That's fine. We need 4 more of these. Alright, we are good. That'll take us up to max. And we're going to fire all of our shots at it. Alright, let's move.
Be careful. The spore crawlers and overseers ahead can detect our Dark Templars' movement.
Yes, they
Slay
can.
them first.
So, I can't really say the Centurions are doing anything, like, especially impressive. Alright, let's get out of there. Come on.
The Thrasher has been eliminated. This would be an opportune moment to clear the launch bays.
Yes, it would. Alright, let's do a forge. Let's do 2 more gateways. Let's grab some gas. Okay. Take care of that. Honestly, Stalkers, Centurions do work decently well together. I just haven't been doing, like, a particularly good job demonstrating that. But that is okay. Come on, Dark Templar, let's go.
The Zerg have extensively fortified this area. An orbital strike would help us break through their defenses.
I mean, yeah. Or I could just Dark Templar down their defenses. Cool. Alright, Probe. We need you up here. We're gonna go for more warp gates. Cool. We're good. Alright, let's grab some more stuff. Yeah, go ahead and get up to the Vespine. There we go. Grab all of the things. Since I still strongly suspect that we will be attacked here.
This will provide us with supply we can use to train new warriors.
Okay. There we go. Alright, everybody get back together. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
We have secured a second launch bay.
Yes.
Well done. Half of the bays are locked
Oh,
to evacuation
okay.
ships.
Nope. Alright, move in, move in, move in, move in.
Thrasher has appeared.
Everybody
No,
do
it's
this.
done.
Come on, kill it fast. Okay, we got it down.
That should buy the conduit more time.
Cool. Let's get our stalkers and centurions down.
I walk the shadowed path.
Cool. Glad to hear that, buddy. There we go. And then we're almost ready to build this next thing. Yeah, this one's gonna be a little bit tough. Take out the Overseer, and then they can't see our stealth units. Perfect. Alright, we got this up and running. Perfect. Alright, let's go. Grab this. Grab this. Nope. Go, 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 go. Alright, everybody move back here.
We should warp in more photon cannons. They will help our nexus point defend against...
I really don't think we need more of those. I think we have everything under control and a metric ton of units. I think we are fine. We're just going to give a general attack move order into here. Dragoons work really good. But I think they work better with, like, better micro skills that I simply don't have. Okay. Grab that. Let's go, let's go, let's go. You. Finally. Alright, go. Build, 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 build. Even more stalkers. Even more warriors. Perfect.
We have purged the infestation. Only one launch bay remains disabled.
Mm-hmm. We got this all under control. Alright, you guys are also going to be on gas duty. And even more zealots. Well, centurions. Alright, let's go. We're going to take this all down. Perfect. There we go. Solarite reserves.
Amon has sent another Void Thrasher against us.
Okay.
Delay it before the conduit falls.
We are recovering the last Solarite reserve now. The solar core should be augmented by the time our forces return, Hierarch.
Cool. Fire, 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 fire. Alright, everybody get in there. Alright, taken care of.
Another Thrasher failed. Is there no end to these abominations?
Actually, I'm pretty sure he's never going to get an opportunity to get another one. Okay, so up here seems to be the next location. We're going to go for a pylon. Summon some more troops. Perfect. Alright, everybody in. Everybody in. The Dragoons do make it a little bit messy, but it's not too bad.
What would you ask of us?
Yeah. No, we're not dealing with that. Move on to the final location. Excellent. Go, go, go!
The launch bays have been reclaimed. Matriarch, you may complete the evacuation.
You have saved my people, Artana, and they will never forget it.
Not bad. All right, let's move on. That was the first Shakuras level.
Despite this tragedy, I am pleased to see you once more, Hierarch. I had hoped that our next interaction would be your announcement of Ayer's reclamation.
As did I.
Yep, my power supply is beeping again.
The Templar have fallen.
Whatever, it's fine.
And the threat is greater than I realized.
We cannot let the same fate befall Shakuras.
It is too late for that.
I don't even know if it's audible through the mic.
They have already overrun Telemetros and are nearing the shrines of Lazul. This world is lost. With such an infestation, Shakuras must be destroyed.
Destroy Shakuras? I will not permit this.
Permit? Shakuras was my people's home long before we offered your sanctuary upon it. I will not let this world be a den for Amon's forces. Worlds may fall to ash. What matters is that we endure.
They are a brave people.
Shakuras and Aya.
We are a vagabond people, Artanis. Our true home has always been Aya. Let us reclaim it together.
It is fitting that the daughter of Raja Gal decides the fate of the world she helped forge. Let us make preparations at once.
All right. We're going to blow up a planet.
The solar core requires your attention, Hierarch. Please visit it at your earliest convenience.
All right, Vorzoon, how you doing?
You never wavered in the belief that our two peoples could live in unity. It is something I admired in you.
It is ironic to hear you say this. All this time, I believed you were reluctant to accept the unity I sought.
You and I had many a disagreement in the Twilight Council. For day by day, I saw my people losing what they were. I saw our precious old ways erode.
You wished to preserve them.
I am Nerazim, Dark Templar. I hold great pride in my people.
But you are also Protoss. That is the greater affiliation.
That is not what the Conclave believed when we were exiled long ago. Your kind had ire. Our culture is all we ever had.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. All right, War Council. Hey, Rahana, what's up?
All this time, this wretched little world was within striking distance of our fleets.
Much has changed since your era, Preserver. The Dark Templar are now our allies.
There was a time when the Protoss were broken. Throughout the aeon of strife, we tore at each other with wanton abandon. Only one path was ever found to end the madness and unify our people. The Kala. The Dark Ones rejected its light. They denied their own race. How can you fight for them?
So Rahana's a bit of a boomer and an old school
How can you be
racist.
so blind to its turn?
I see I have offended you, Hierarch. My apologies. Adapting to this period is difficult.
All right, let's take a look at our army
Cloaked warriors
arrangement.
are now available for deployment.
So our cloaked warriors, we have the Dark Templar that we have seen. Now upgraded with Shadow Fury, where they jump from target to target, dealing 35 damage with each jump, hitting 5 times on a 15-second cooldown. This is a really cool ability. We could also get Avengers, where when they die, once a minute, when they die, they will be recalled to their shrine with full shields and full life. So, very interesting, very good for sort of keeping them safe. This next level is kind of a defensive one. I think having the Zealots will be good. I'm actually going to leave this on Dragoons for now. And we're actually going to take the Avenger for this run. And now the Solar Core.
The Solar Matrix Core. Truly an impressive sight.
A synthetic star. Imagine what went into its creation. This chamber provides power to the Spear of Adun and all its systems. Its radiance even contributes nourishment for our warriors.
How long until you can bring its tactical systems online?
System analysis has begun, but the star has lain dormant for an eon. It will take time, and a powerful ignition catalyst like Solarite to restore it to full capacity.
Solarite? The Firstborn haven't utilized Solarite in millennia.
This vessel is ancient, Hierarch. We will need to exhaust even unconventional resources if we are to bring it to bear.
Absolutely
Do what you
beautiful.
can, Phase Smith.
The ship is literally powered
Very well.
by a
You may begin
star.
augmenting the solar core whenever you are ready.
So the abilities that we have on that hotbar at the top of the screen throughout the levels, they are determined here at the core. And the Solarite we gather from bonus
This array
objectives
displays
is
an
used
overview of the
to
Spear of
power
Adun's
it.
weapon and support systems. Each system can only be configured to have one active ability at a time. You may select different abilities to complement your tactical decisions in different battles, Hierarch. Our current available Solarite is displayed here.
Yes.
Any leftover Solarite can be routed to our auxiliary systems. You may begin diverting Solarite now.
So we've got 40 points of Solarite. Some abilities cost an amount of Solarite to set, like Deploy Pylon and Orbital Strike, those are free. Temporal's Field is 25, Chrono Surge is 25, Warp and Reinforcements and Solar Lance each cost 50. We can also set 5 at a time for increasing the amount of supply we start with, or increasing the construction time of our various buildings. So, how do I want to approach this? Chrono Surge is actually really good. Increases a structure's unit warp-in and research speeds by 1,000% for 20 seconds. This means 20 seconds at 10 times normal construction speed. This is a very powerful ability. We're also going to keep our Orbital Strike for now. And we are going to increase our starting supply.
You look different, Phase Smith.
Ah, you must be referring to these mechanical arms. I constructed them to improve my efficiency while running the solar core. So far, they have been quite helpful.
So he's docked himself. Nice.
The evacuation ships have reported in. All are present and are being escorted by the Spear of Adun.
It is time.
This was not an easy decision, but I would rather see Shakuras destroyed than overwhelmed by Amon Zerg. We have much to plan, Hierarch.
Alright. So this is a defense mission. We are going to have a base. We are going to have things attacking our base from 4 sides. We have to hold out for as long as we can. The unit we're going to get here is called a Kadaran Monolith, and it is a Very powerful turret. Problem is, it's not a fast turret. It's got a lot of range, a lot of power, but it doesn't attack quickly.
Tell me, Borazun, how will we bring destruction to your world?
The Zelnaga Temple's phase prism can be overloaded, forcing a spike of energy into the planet's core. Enough of a charge, and the planet will shatter. Amon will not possess my world.
I have been thinking about this choice.
Are you reconsidering?
No. My time here has reminded me of the courage of your people. That we must fight. If we are to suffer, then so too will Amon. We will lure as many of Amon's hybrid and Zerg through the gateway as we can. Only once enough are through to wound him will we overload the temple and flee.
You mean to bleed him?
It's a cool idea.
Bold. But we can't risk the forces it would require to do such a thing.
Leave that to me, Matriarch. I have learned much from the Dark Templar.
Alright. This is going to be a fun one. Dark Templar are going to be very important when this level starts.
Artanis, how go your preparations?
I am configuring the temple now, but without the Uraj and the Callus, it will take time.
Time is not all it will take. The temple's energies are regulated by 3 Zenith stones. Only once they are destroyed can the temple be overloaded.
Until then, we must defend it from the Zerg and their hybrid masters.
The Nerazim have long used Khaderan monoliths to protect our land. I see your faithsmith has become familiar with
Boom!
Indeed, Matriarch. The monoliths are quite
2 hits
deadly
to kill a
and cover
Guardian.
Considerable distance. They should prove instrumental in our defense.
The moment has come. Let us begin.
So one of the things we're going to have to deal with in this level is that we are going to very quickly run out of room. So first thing we're going to do is send out
the better off we shall be.
our
overwhelm the temple grounds shortly.
Agreed.
send out our
Although,
Dark Templar
should it become necessary,
to fight
my Dark Templar
to
needs
destroy
to
the
destroy
Zenith
the
stones. So one of the most important things we want is to be able to get a Chrono Surge
Exercise caution
on our
when
Nexus
attacking a
as
Zenith stone.
fast as
The energies
possible.
within may become volatile as it is damaged.
This is going to enable us to very, very quickly. Oof. Yeah. You do want to keep an eye on this because it does spawn damage zones.
The Zerg gather for an attack to the southwest.
Okay,
Ignite
cool.
your blaze, warriors.
Alright. And we need even more. We're going to set up a second Nexus here.
We will atone.
There we go.
Glory.
We have to keep a real close eye on the situation. But our first priority is just to make sure that we get as much resource production as possible. Alright, we're going to keep an eye on this. Perfect. Alright, let's go. Take out the last Zenith Stone. We are doing okay. Let's get more shields up and running. Let's get gas production going. Yes, it is. Okay, we are fine. And there's the Chrono Surge. Let's go. Look how quickly we can bust out some extra guys.
Preparing to attack from a hive to the northwest.
Cool. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Perfect. Okay. We're going to need zealots. There we go. That is fine. The last Zenith Stone has been destroyed. We are good.
The temple can be overloaded.
Alright.
Understood.
Let's go.
Let's go. Proceeding well.
And we need 4 more workers until we are done here. Okay. So one of the first things we need is pylons in order to cover these areas. Cool. Alright, let's go. Go. Come on, take them out.
If possible, we should warp in more photon cannons. They will help our nexus point defend against enemy incursions.
Yes, they will, and that is extremely important. It is also extremely important to have as much resource production as possible.
Our observers are reporting a vast number of Zerg have poured onto Shakuris.
Okay.
Yet, not a single hybrid. Amon is testing our resolve.
Cool. Alright. Photon cannon. God damn it. Get up there. Go. Damn it. Okay. We need our defenses. Let's get 3 photon cannons and a shield battery up and running.
Southeastern accessway.
Cool. Let's go. Probe, get your ass over here. Keep building. More of those. Okay, that's fine. Second pylon. Cannon. And shield battery. Okay, put cannon. Shield battery.
The Zerg are moving to assault both sides of the temple.
Yes, they are. Warp-ins are not done here yet. We can have our stalkers over here. Cool. Alright, Probe, you are good. Set another shield battery here. Set another shield battery here. Then I want you to drop a 2 monoliths at each location. Alright, and then I want you to get back to work. Let's produce some more Chrono Surge. We need as many forces as possible. And eventually they are going to start attacking from up here with flying units as well. So we want to make sure we are ready for that. We're going to start our upgrade research. We've got some pretty good forces now. Yes, it is, but we are going to be okay. That is fine. Alright. Let's also get some pylons here, and here. Build more. Chrono Surge, let's go. Okay. Let's go on this side. Cool. Alright. We have maximum supply, and we are about to have maximum things here as well. So, honestly, the Terrans
there are overlords closing on the temple ground.
are going to be most useful
I have
here.
seen this tactic before. They are transporting ground forces. Destroy the overlords, quickly.
Will do. Oh my god, it left them at 1 health. That's absurd. Okay, well, now that that's done, let's get some more gateways built. Okay. Yes, I think we are fine.
Upgrade complete.
Our readouts indicate there are nearly 500 million Zerg on Shakuris. All of them moving for this temple.
Let them come. The Templar will endure.
Okay.
Base is under attack.
Yes, it is, but we're going to be okay. Perfect. Alright, and meanwhile, you can build more shield batteries here, and here, and here, and here, before you get back to work. Okay, more monoliths. Oh, you're screwed forever, huh? Okay. Well, why don't you build a shield battery and a photon cannon? Yeah, we're going to have to move to engage. Damn it.
Be on guard, warriors. The Zerg are attacking the temple from all 3 sides at once.
Yes, they are. Alright, come on. We need monoliths. 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 We should be okay. Our static defenses are extremely powerful right now. Yeah, that's pretty good. Turn all of these into gateways. Shield battery. Shield battery. Okay. Sure, get back to work. Okay. So we can move the chrono surges onto a couple of these. And then we can just start bringing in a crazy number of dragoons to be moved around. Cool. Alright. Alright, there's the hybrid Nemesis. These are the flying Nemesis variants. 300 shield, 600 HP.
Warriors, focus all
Lot of
on the hybrid.
damage.
We must defend the temple.
Cool. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, we got him. Is it possible to get a guy moved down here? Yes, it is. Okay, perfect. Alright. So, I want these guys to have a patrol route.
Our light lives on.
There we go.
Base is under attack.
And meanwhile, we will also summon some more static dragoons in each location as well. Perfect. Alright, let's get a shield battery here.
I have never borne witness to so many Zerg. Was this the threat my mother once faced?
No, matriarch. This threat is a far greater one, and it will take all we have to resist.
Okay.
Base is under attack.
And shield battery.
The glory of battle.
Cool. Alright, we've got wandering troops all over the place now. There are 7.8 million Zerg on Shakuras. Our super objective is to hold out for 1 billion. And then we'll get an objective to hold out even longer. So here's a fun thing. Oh. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, can we not... We're not able to... Damn. I thought I was being really clever. I thought I figured, wait, couldn't I just chrono boost my turrets? But apparently not. Alright, we have an absolute crapload of defenses all over the place.
Base is under attack.
Yes, we are under attack. Boom. Okay. We are doing alright. We still haven't lost any extra supply yet. Let's build a bunch of monuments. And then a bunch of shield batteries to back them up. Okay, could we just move the whole troop over here, please? Thank you.
The moment approaches, warriors. The temple is realigning. It will be ready soon.
Hierarch, I have discovered a solarite cache beneath the Zelnaga temple.
Cool.
If we can hold longer, I should be able to retrieve it.
Begin the retrieval process, Terrans. We will hold the temple as long as we can. Base is under attack.
Cool. Yeah. I think we're doing okay over here. Alright, let's put a bunch of monuments up here. Cool. Alright, let's go. That's fine. We have now produced an incredibly ridiculous number of static defenses. The real weak point is honestly up here against the flying units. If we can hold out for 1.5 billion Zerg, we'll get an extra 10 solarite for the mission.
Base is under attack.
Okay. Let's put another few things out. Cool. 3 here and 2 shots. 2 shots here. Nice. Okay, we are doing okay. Yes, I want you
The temple thrums with energy.
to build a bunch of monoliths
Solarite retrieval
here.
is still in progress. If we can hold on just a while longer.
Okay. Okay, this probe has also now got itself trapped. That is fine. Just keep building monoliths.
Base is under attack. Base is
Okay.
under attack.
Oh yeah, this is a bad situation. There we go. Once we hit our goal, we'll hit the Overload Temple button. The level does not end until our base is destroyed or we hit that button. There's actually an achievement on this level I have never managed to get. Which is to hold out for 2.2 billion Zerg on this level on hard difficulty. I've never managed it. It's so hard. Also, I suck at micro, so, you know, that. We have so many goddamn monoliths. Maybe this was the problem. Maybe I just never went crazy enough with the number of monoliths I built. Okay, that's fine. 3 for you, and... Overlords. There we go. We're doing well. They have breached the first line. And it is just going to keep getting worse and worse.
Our pylon is under attack.
I think we need... even more Dragoons.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
Cool. We have nearly maxed out our supply. But not quite yet.
Our pylon is under attack.
Is it? They're taking out my one pylon. How dare they? Boom. Nicely done. Oh, look at that. They're trying to come in from the corners. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of covered that. What was the last stand? Hold out till 1.8 billion is the normal mode achievement challenge for this mission. Honestly, I'm kind of interested in seeing how long this would actually manage to hold out. Because it does escalate when we hit 1.5 billion.
It is done. The Solarite has been successfully warped aboard the Spear of Adun.
Oh my god. Look at that force. You know what? We will hold on a little longer. We'll see. We will just tell all of our troops to patrol. We'll just have them constantly moving around. If we hit 2 billion, I'll go ahead and end the level, but let's at least see how long we can hold on, just for fun. We're already at 1.6. I have never built this many monoliths on this level before. God damn, this is such a pain. Oh, they're actually getting through. No, they are actually getting through. Holy crap. Yeah, holding out to 2.2 is an insanely difficult thing to do. Come on. Get my forces in. Fire! Oh my god. Oh god, it just keeps escalating. The freaking Guardians. Alright, basically all the static defenses on the north side have been cleared. So we're going to issue the entirety of my army a patrol command over there. They're actually starting to break through in multiple areas. Many of my static defenses are being wiped out. Okay. Let's at least hit as many of these guys as we can. My personal goal is to survive to 2 billion, and I don't think that's going to be a problem. But by the time we hit 2 billion, we are absolutely going to have, like, a disturbing number of our troops taken out. Yes, okay. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I can just hold down the button to summon a unit instead of continuously clicking over and over. I never knew that. Alright, we're nearly at the 1 billion for my personal goal. Alright, there we go. We were able to take out 2 billion Zerg.
Templar, initiate dimensional recall. Get to safety, now!
Nice work. The Zerg are poised to breach the temple.
Have faith, Matriarch. Your fallen people cry out for vengeance, and they shall have it.
I put up a hell of a defense there. Get it, Artanis. That's a problem. Getting a camera view from inside a Nidus worm is so
Alone. It is said that those of our kind suffer, separated from the glory of the Kala.
He's using Zeratul blade. Oh, shield's down. I've always appreciated how even though the Protoss have all this tech and their psychic abilities, they're not stupid enough to go into battle without armor. There are way too many sci-fi species that have, like, incredible power, and so just decide to go into battle without armor. Also, how badass is that? Not only does he not look at the explosion, he teleports away from the explosion. That's how little it matters. Oh, so awesome. Oh, that was incredibly satisfying. Alright, let's head back to the spear. We'll, finish whatever default dialogue is here, and then that'll be it. Apparently the amount of default dialogue is none. So, there we go. We were able to, well, we went to save Shakuris and we blew it up, so maybe not the most ideal solution, but I think it's good enough. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all on the next one.